What's going on, people? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back if you're a subscriber. If you're new, my name's Ethan. I run the channel Jack Wreck Adventures. If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Today we're going to be talking about Navionics and a tablet, what the tablet needs to run Navionics, what specification the tablet needs to run it properly, and so on and so on. I did a lot of research into what tablet I need because I'm not very good with new technology and I didn't want to buy the wrong one. I know you need a GPS, maybe a SIM card, it needs to have certain software, and it was pretty much a field mine because you got your iPads, you got your Samsungs, you got your Amazon ones. I had no idea, so I spent about 2 weeks checking all this, and I'm going to do this video just to make it easier for you guys, just to get the tablet, get Navionics and get out boating. So the first thing that kept coming up was make sure the tablet's got GPS built in. If it hasn't got GPS, it won't work. You can get plug-in GPS things with antennas and stuff, but you don't want that if you're going out in a boat or a SIB because it's just more stuff to get ruined. It also said about adding a SIM card, which yes is handy, so you can have the internet with you out on sea, but it's not necessary because you can download the maps before you head out. Right, so a lot of people were saying get a second-hand one, an iPad. There's iPads 4s, there's 5s, there's 7s, there's 8s. God knows. All I know is someone recommended this. Ooh. It's the Lenovo, I think you pronounce it. Got it off their website actually. It was £150 down from £220. 10-inch screen. The fellow who recommended it said the GPS was more accurate than most of his fish finder and sounders on the boat. This was within a metre of itself for the GPS, which I think is quite handy if you're trying to fish a hole or a wreck. As you see, brand new, £150. Got it off their website, but they do have it on Amazon. Pretty slimline, pretty sleek. Where's the button? Voila, decent screen too. Right, things I checked for it. Did it have GPS? Yes. Does it have a SIM card slot? Yes. They are the two main features I needed. Then you need to find out what software it's got. I've had to write this down, so bear with me. So an iPad has to have a software iOS version 13 or higher. So that's for the iPad. I'll put this in the info for the video. The tablets that run Android needs the OS 7 or higher. Okay? So to run Navionics on your tablet or iPad, you need them softwares. Plus GPS, plus SIM. And that's it, pretty simple. I put the screen protector on because we're going to be going out at sea. They also do these cases. Shockproof, spray proof. Spit on that thing. And pretty much all around pretty robust. Carry it about your boat. This was 22 quid. Screen protector for this was 10 quid. All fairly slim and straight. So let's get it in the case. Ooh. Ooh. Right, let's see if we can do this without ruining it. Yep. Get that out. Back to the top. Now boating season is upon us. I decided to treat myself to one of these bad boys because I think Navionics with relief shading is far more better than a fish finder. One, you can see what's below you and head straight to it, and you don't have to watch the screen as much. There we are, guys. That's the sleek case. Robust, spray proof. Bam. Right, now I'm going to show you how to get... Oh, it spins. Look at that. It's messy. Now I'm going to show you how to get Navionics downloaded and set up on the tablet. Right guys, now let's get Navionics on the tablet. Go to the Google search bar. Load up Google. Type in Navionics. So you can see Navionics boating install. Navionics boating install. As you can see down here, it's pending. Now it's downloading. Simple. We'll let that download. Nice and quick. As you can see, the screen is lovely and clear, so I cannot wait to check out Navionics on this. So this is it. This has got GPS like we've been going through. So let it have access to the location. So while using the app, I'm going to go for. So when we put the app on, the GPS clicks in straight away. So if you haven't had an account, you'll have to create an account. But I've already had one previously, so I'm just going to sign in. So we'll agree to that. Right, so it comes up with your subscription. We'll just do not now for the minute. So this is Navionics. How much better is that on a tablet? Nice 10-inch screen. Beautiful. Cannot wait to get out using this. Obviously we're going to go to the UK. That's currently where I am. I'll be fishing along here mostly. So I think we're going to have to get a subscription. Go down there. So you can see you've got your satellite imagery, relief shading, which is what I want it for. So let's see if it will let us. Now we've got to subscribe. So let's subscribe. This is a yearly subscription for about 40 quid. Yep, there it is. Right, now we're subscribed, guys. This is what it looks like. Not much different. Couple of arrows, couple of contour lines. But like I said, we want the relief shading for our fishing. So I'm going to come down here, click on the two boxes. Then you see here, download maps. So I'm going to click download maps. I'm going to come down the bottom here, click the arrow, add satellite imagery, add relief shading. And now this square here is what allows us to download in that area. So I'm going to zoom right out, because I'll probably be fishing a lot of the south coast, so I almost want let's do that. I think that's perfect, and then we come down here, click download. That will now be downloaded in this area, so we can check out the relief shading all along the south coast of England. Let's have a little look. Click here. Relief shading, we're already on it, so click back. As you can see, it's still downloading slightly, but we got this area so far. So let's have a look at Brighton, where I usually spearfish. That is lovely and clear. Beachy Head. Good bass spot. Look at that area. Now that is a decent bass spot. I think Navionics are the only one that do relief shading. I think CMAPs are trying to get into it, but no, this is definitely well worth the 30-40 quid. That is lovely. and on a big 10-inch screen too. See, that's the area that we want to download, so it's going to take a little while, but that's pretty much how you get your Navionics relief shading on your tablet. Right, now you've got the Navionics on your tablet, your maps are downloaded of where you want to fish. You now don't need Wi-Fi or the internet when you go out because you've already downloaded the maps. They're already saved on here. All you got to do is have your GPS. That's where you kind of don't need the SIM card slot. I just went for it just because this was a cheap tablet and it had all of it. It was easy, simple, and I could put a SIM in it. And it's just another way that I can communicate if anything goes wrong. So if my phone drops in the water and my radio runs out of battery, bam. Hello? Help. Sorted. So you got your maps saved. Don't need your Wi-Fi. Pretty much good to go, guys. I spend a lot of time on Navionics, searching areas, especially from spearfishing, and I just save them. Anything that looks rocky and shallow enough for me to dive, say around 15 meters, 20 meters, I just save it as a good diving spot, ready for me to check it out. Screen protector wise, with the sun, you can get screen protectors with an anti-glare. So I don't think my one's got it because I'm not that precious about it, but there are anti-glare screen protectors. And most people will just turn the brightness up on their screen. Some screens go brighter than the other. I know the Samsungs are slightly better than the iPads and so on, but at the end of the day, just turn it so the sun ain't glaring on it. You've got a 10-inch screen. Happy days. We will be getting out in the boat that I've been doing up for the last 2 years. I know, 2 years is a long time to be doing up a boat, but I've been really, really busy. So stay tuned for that, because this year we are going to be getting that rib out. We'll be hitting the Isle of Wight, Bognor, Brighton, Devon, hopefully get down to Cornwall. So stay tuned. See you on the next video, guys. If you want some merchandise, hit me up, guys. Take care.